Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Shirley Dorr.
And Barack Obama. It's your audio besties here, and this is Not That Podcast.
Not That Podcast. Every Tuesday, we're sharing personal stories and giving advice
on mental health, pleasure, relationships, entrepreneurship, and pretty much whatever the hell we want.
Need advice? DM us on Instagram at This Is Not That Pod.
And be sure to follow us and subscribe to stay in the know. If you like what you hear, please leave us a review.
Please.
I have an icebreaker for you.
Well, wait. Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
I love when intros are so insane. Woo!
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Shirley Dorr. And Barack Obama, aka Siwa Obama, Uncle Pascal do. And then here insert Shirley. Oh yeah, why do you go? Because it's hot. You're not hot. I thought you said you were deuce. What are you? Are you from you're a pistachio from Haiti? That's spicy, but it's sweet.
I'm mad you said pistachio because you really meant to say pistache.
Pistache.
Sure. Pistachio.
Yeah.
Pistache with cinnamon.
I don't know the pistache that you're talking about.
Okay.
So I just be saying yes. Now that we got that out the way.
Hey, y'all.
Can you count? I got an icebreaker for you.
Shoot.
Count to 10 in Creole.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Oh. They wasn't back up à Creole?
Name 5 cities in Haiti.
Port-au-Prince, Artibonite, Saint-Marc, Gonaïve, and Pétionville.
Okay. I've been seeing some Haitians disrespect the country. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said Canada.
See, the thing is, it's technically a Haitian city when you add the Haitian accent.
Oh, bro.
Let's talk about that. There are things that you people don't actually know how to say in Creole, and you add a Haitian accent. An example.
If you want to at my brother, just say that.
Example. Cabinet. It's not. Cabinet? Est-ce que c'est cabinet lié? Dim. Expeditiously. Not all at once.
It's cabinet.
It's not a cabinet.
It's tête papao.
Yeah, tête papao. Tête papao. What's another one? What's another word that people say in English?
My brother, if he doesn't know the word in Creole, he'll say the word in English with an accent and say la at the end. So he'll be like, turn off light la. He'll be like, eten, or map chita sous chair la. Map ouvri the fridge la. Like stuff like that. Where besoin laptop la.
Laptop la. Bum laptop la.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Laptop.
Is laptop.
What's a laptop in Creole? I actually don't know that.
Computer.
Computer
La.
Bum computer.
La.
Mm-hmm. What's another one? Shade, window.
But it was funny because Sejo had a joke like that. When I went to one of his things, he said, "Oh, you guys think you know Creole and you don't." He said, "How do you say birth certificate in Creole?" And he said, "No, it's not birth certificate."
It's not?
No.
Date de naissance?
No. It's
what is
Baptiste?
It is Baptiste. Yeah, it is.
And I remembered it, but I didn't remember the second one. He said, I got another one for you. Say, how do you say train track in Creole?
There's trains in Haiti?
It's not train track.
There's no trains in Haiti. What's the train track's name?
I don't remember it.
There's no trains. Joe got it. There's no trains.
He told us, and we were like, oh.
Qui jan yo gon mo pou an bagay yo pa gen Haiti, mba kompren.
Because they have them in other places.
So you just came up with the name for something that you don't have?
I don't see why not.
What's a train track?
Oh.
Comment what's the name of the train track if you know it.
Yeah, if you know
if you know what it is. Honestly, there's a lot of words that I learned in English first that I will never know in Creole. And there's a lot of words that I know in Creole first that I'll never know in
English.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like finet. I learned finet before window.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I learned malfuengding in Creole and I can't translate that.
Dang. Yeah. I was like,
I can't. Malfuengding?
Malfuengding.
I can't.
Mal. Bad. Fueng.
Fuengding.
Bad fucker.
I don't know. It's not even. It's not even funny. Even if I was to translate it, it don't even make any sense.
But like most of the things that we say don't translate well in English. Like tet papao, give bum tet papao.
Give me your daddy.
Give me your daddy. Bum tet mwen. Give me my head.
Possession. Watch your blood.
Watch your blood. No, to chow in the whole of your. What's a chow? What's a chow?
It's beautiful.
Right. No. So the Haitian Creole language is, you know how you guys are like German or like Russian is like very rough. Haitian Creole is rough, but it's funny as hell. Hilarious. Like everything is comical.
You know, Gemma, shout out to Gemma.
Shout out to you if you're watching, Gemma.
She sent me a Haitian otaku page.
Haitian otaku?
But it's in French.
Oh,
the page is in French. So I'm struggling.
Oh, it's what's his name? I think I know who you're talking about. Is it pronounced Haitian otaku?
Yeah.
Ah, I found it.
Haitian.
Oh, this is cool,
right?
Wow.
But everything is like in French, so I'm struggling.
Follow.
Yeah, I followed it too, even though I'm not gonna understand anything.
Cosplay HOPP 2022. Wow, they drew Goku on the sign. That's
if they have a con in Haiti,
I'd like to sponsor.
I'm going.
Oh, they're having one at Fubar.
What's that?
The 31st of August.
What's Fubar?
Otaku party.
Where?
Fubar is a restaurant in Pitchonville. A party in Pitchonville. How y'all living?
I was talking about like a convention. But
yeah, it's a party.
It's a party. I definitely want to go. But
this is so cool. I'm gonna reshare it.
Yeah, so shout out to Haitian Otakus.
Shout out to Haitian Otaku. This is cool. This is for Haitian blurs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they like One Piece. They really like One Piece. I might have to give it a shot. Like if Haitians like One Piece, clearly something might be good.
It might be French because I mean, I don't think anime is
Creole.
It's not dubbed.
Yeah.
Creole. It would be dubbed in French.
Yeah, that makes sense. That for sure. They're very active. It says Haitian and Japanese, so someone who's Japanese also.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know, there's a huge like Asian population in Haiti.
Yeah, but for the boys who said Canada. That's not.
Oh, how do you say it in Creole?
No, he said that's a country in Haiti.
Who said Canada is a country? Wait, you got
or a city in Haiti.
Your parents are really doing a bad job.
Oh my God, they was disrespecting.
Vale kote pou n'tali, nou te ka li Yankou, nou te ka li Jacmel, nou te ka li n'importe kote Haiti, c'est ça nous décide pour nous dire Canada juste kote li, hein?
For those of you guys who don't speak Creole, Shirley is being a Haitian mother and basically like cursing out that boy for being an idiot.
Let me put the drink down so you understand. Jis kote Canada, yeah? Jis kote li. Pou vin dim.
Hey.
Pou vin dim se Haiti, yeah?
Hey, listen.
Ne boule.
That's them boys.
Them boys. The passport bros.
Oh, passport. No, they were Haitian. They said, yeah. They said, are you Haitian? Yeah, I'm Haitian.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Name 5 cities. Port-au-Prince. Of course they got Port-au-Prince. And they said Canada. Yeah, and they were saying some other places.
Like, Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Florida.
Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. Atlanta.
Hey, I'm from Brooklyn. Am I from Brooklyn? Is it Brooklyn? Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
Why are you asking me where you from?
Because I'm from Flatbush.
Flatbush, we? Little Haiti? Little Caribbean?
Flatbush. You see me?
Mm-hmm. Little Haiti, Brooklyn.
So what we got on the docket today?
It seems like we're freestyling, but nah, we can talk about whatever. Specifically, let's dig in to our questions and confessions because there's a lot of them. Literally, 28 of them. It's
28
insane.
questions and confessions.
28 questions and confessions.
Was it the ones of are like half of them like they want to eat your butt? Men don't even care about your name.
You know, it's so crazy. Men will completely avoid emotional conversations. They will not talk about their feelings, but they will eat your ass. eat it whole. You will avoid your feelings, but like stick your tongue in my butt. Mm-hmm. Like that's like
the thing that's funny to me is like, you know how a couple years ago like eating pussy was like taboo,
not a thing. It's a childish, right? Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it became like kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, oh no, but I'd never eat butt. First of all, who mentioned butt in the first place? That's crazy.
Did you guys do this in like before?
What?
Like was ass eating a thing?
No, because pussy eating wasn't a thing.
Was it not?
No, they were what you call, even Lil Wayne in one of the songs he said don't go below the navel, right? Because they were like, oh, I would never do that, or whatever. And then now it became popular. Who
just said, you know what, I'm gonna put my tongue down there?
Yeah, who decided that?
Who decided? You know, since you guys decided to put your tongue down there, we're gonna talk about your dirty little secrets.
We need to find out. I'm going to call the conspiracy theory Buttgate. But we need to figure it out. Buttgate. Who started the Buttgate? Who started?
I'm going to do the research because, hello, I love research. Yeah. I got to figure this out. I, as a sex therapist, have no idea when ass butt play came into the picture. Mm-hmm. But for our next episode, will do some research and come back.
There was always anal. Anal was always a kink. But who was the first person to decide, you know where my tongue should be?
I'll put my tongue in there.
Exactly. Yeah. In the middle of your exit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Who also discovered that it was a pleasure area? Because I know that like we have pleasure zones. Who discovered that the anus was a pleasure zone?
I mean, I feel like they were doing anal. It probably, I think this is how it probably went, right?
Tell me more.
I feel like, you know, people were having sex missionary or whatever. Mm-hmm. And you know how sometimes like it slip out. And so somebody was very like aggressive that night and instead and went and accidentally put it in the butt. And at first she's like, oh no. And then she was like, wait a minute.
Despite the pain, this feels fantastic.
This is not too bad.
I think that's also what happened with head.
And so she said, you know, you gotta try this. Yeah. And the man was like, at first he was like, nah, that's crazy. And she's like, nah, you gotta try it.
Give it up.
You know what I mean? Like, you already put it in my butt. It's your
by
turn.
Accident. Yeah. Like she like flipped it?
Yeah.
What did she put in it?
You gotta try. I don't know.
Pencil?
I didn't think that far ahead.
I think that's also what happened with head then. Because, you know, like, you can accidentally lick stuff when you're giving head. And I feel like someone was just like, let me
went a little too low.
Right. They're just like, oh.
I guess it makes sense because sometimes
different texture.
It could be because, like, you know, men be missing the clit. So
they be forgetting stuff. They
could have been everywhere. And they do that sometimes. They be like, so they could have. That makes sense.
Gotta look this shit up. I gotta look it up, yo. Your dirty little secrets, okay? Buttgate. The Buttgate conspiracy theory hasn't been debunked yet. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do more research and come back to tell you about Buttgate. But for your dirty little secrets, we have a confessional booth that you get to share your dirty little secrets, and we are gonna react to them. Okay. So, what's on your dirty little minds this week? So this week we have, oh, Jesus Christ. What? All right. Whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what you call it? They confessing to Shirley, so you already know. Shirley about to
right.
show out because she got all these Neanderthals in her DMs and the rest of us is dry.
I keep trying to tell you that there's no one sliding in my DMs. Everyone freaking thinks that I'm, you know, you're scared of me. I don't know why. I don't know what I do to make people scared of me. I'm actually like very like, I'm a, you know, like they're afraid of me. But regardless, they confess.
Okay.
So, I've been dating my boyfriend for 6 months now, and we've had sex 6 times. Once a month, exclamation mark.
How old is she?
I don't know,
Okay.
man. He says that sex is not important to him, okay, and doesn't need to do it as often. My sex drive is through the roof, and he's not compromising. I've tried sexy pictures, lingerie, random head on wake up, and sexting. At this point, I don't know what to do, and I don't want to cheat. Help, please. I'm not gonna hold you, sis. That nigga cheating. You are not the only one. I know you're not the only one.
I think age has something to play with it because
He might be.
If he's just old and he can't get it up as often and he don't want to disappoint often, you know what I mean? So that could be something.
If we're talking about erectile dysfunction, I need men to understand that erectile dysfunction is actually very common, and it honestly plays there's a huge role that comes into your erectile dysfunction. We're talking poor eating habits. You know, like, unfortunately, men do not prioritize their health, and they also don't believe in preventative measures. And so they just operate life thinking that they're just healthy people that can just keep working. But in reality, that's not how their body works. And it may be erectile dysfunction. Honestly, we don't know. Like, we can't really pick and choose, but there's so many reasons why this person could just be, 6 months. He might have a low libido.
It could be. And that's why I think maybe it could be because the older I get, the more horny I get. But sometimes guys, once they get older, they're like, oh, I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, that's actually science proven.
We can't stop here.
We
can't stop here in the middle of traffic and do it.
For the women who are below the ages of 30, we have a lot of you guys here. Apparently, you guys think you're horny? Wait till you're 40. I don't know. I'm not there yet. However, I hear that when women get to 40, it's ravenous. Ravenous. So you are
like a raccoon,
like a pig,
like a pig.
And it's strange because you always hear a lot of times that divorce or relationships end because women are getting older, and they're like, oh, not having sex as much, and it's like, no. I don't know if it's the women.
I heard it's crazy in them nursing homes.
I used to work there. It is.
I heard it's crazy in the nursing homes. It's
actually pretty insane the amount of people that. Okay, we talk a lot about the elder community, like sex in the elder community. And happens a lot.
I heard.
It doesn't go away. It actually gets, again, once you hit 40, there's a plateau. It dips and it skyrockets because menopause and stuff.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you don't want to cheat, I would say get a vibrator.
That's cheating. I've heard some men say
getting a vibrator is cheating.
I've heard some men say. I had this one. Oh damn! I need to check.
If getting
up
a vibrator is cheating, then leave.
I had this one person when I used to do sexual shit. The prison of Azkaban. Nice callback. So I had someone once say to me that she said her husband, she was not married and then she got married, and her husband said to her that if she uses a vibrator, she's cheating on him, and she's defying the religious beliefs of God. And that God says that
So what is she supposed to do?
She's supposed to wait on him.
But what if he can't get it up?
Can't cheat with the dildo. That rose, put that shit down.
That's crazy. Yeah, the double standard is crazy because if she just can't get wet, then all of a sudden she'll drop her out. It's this is why men cheat, and what am I supposed to do, and this is what women are for. But
what are men for? Are you not supposed to be here to pleasure me too? Actually, women are here to procreate. They're not here to pleasure you. So what exactly are you telling me right now?
I don't know, child. Get a vibrator and just hide it.
So cheat.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to cheat well. Okay.
One thing about women. Okay. Hey,
let's give advice on cheating.
Listen,
I'm joking.
I'm really good at it. I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm actually really good at it. Listen, if you're going to make that decision, at least here's the thing. Men cheat sloppy.
Slapping.
Women are very strategic. Also, I heard that the reason why women get away with cheating is because niggas never tell.
You can't say that word.
Oh, because men never tell. But women are always telling. Women don't keep secrets.
How come they can keep their secrets?
That's a good point. Valid. How come you can keep it from your friends that you messing with somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, and I was saying that the other day. I was like, yo, if me and you are doing something, yeah, it's your secret, but it's my secret too. So if I want to tell my secret, then I'm going to tell my secret. So I'm sorry if it exposes you.
Yeah.
So if you wanted something to be a secret, you should have just kept it between you and yourself.
Right.
Because I'm part of it. So now there's always that opportunity of me telling your secret.
So our advice to this woman is use a vibrator.
Or cheat effectively.
Yeah, I don't think we should say use a vibrator, because remember when we were talking about how vibrators got boring for you? I think that's going to happen for her.
Vibrators did not get boring for me. Relax. I said my vibrator was dying.
Oh, okay.
It was overly being used.
Oh shit. That shit tired.
That shit tired. That shit tried to, you know what I mean?
Not your vibrator tapping out.
I'm waiting for Shirley to get us a partnership with another vibrator so I can get one for free, because vibrators are expensive.
I can reach out to us. We already got one.
Give me.
Speaking of that one, don't mind if we transition out, but this episode is brought to you by... we don't have that sponsorship yet. We'll wait.
We don't have it yet?
We do.
Oh. Then what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Okay, yeah. Once you give us the vibrators, hand over the vibrators.
Hand over the vibrators. If you're watching and listening, we would love to review your sexual wellness products. If I can't say the word sexual because it's banned on the internet, your pleasure products. We would love to review your pleasure products so that we can educate folks on how to obtain the greatest length of pleasure.
Mm-hmm. I saw the craziest man rose ever.
Man rose?
Well, that's what I'm going to call the men's version equivalent of vibrators.
What is it?
It was a thing, and it stuck to the wall,
and it slopped,
and it went like this.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was so like it reminded me like kind of like a worm or something, but it was like this, and I was like, and it stuck to the wall. I was like, that's crazy.
Did you get wet?
I'm sure you could put like a lube in it or something.
So this isn't TMI because I talk about myself all the time, but like my favorite porn category is watching men self-pleasure. So that's kind of fucking cool.
With the things or just like...
Yeah, especially with the things. Because I'm like, why would you do that? I'd be like, why are you doing this?
And then the men ones are more expensive. So that's a
big investment. Like you literally just forked out like $300 to avoid the real thing. Not to even get something similar.
No, I don't want to shame. I don't want to shame men.
I'm not shaming.
Let me tell you why. Because you could be one of those men who are trying to get pussy and you can't get it, and then you keep trying to force it, or you coercing women, or so, you know, if you decided that you don't want to do any of that stuff and you decided to invest in $300,
I understand,
to keep yourself out of jail.
But I'm talking about like,
I love it for you.
It might be just me being so curious and I'm like, what are you doing? But like, what are you doing with a plastic half lower body?
I like when niggas say, what are you doing to me? Where do y'all get that from? I was like, yo, what are you doing to me?
Where did it, all I know is I'm intrigued. I like solo masturbation. I like it even more when it's something related to you using some obscene product. If you're like doing it to a pillow, I'm even more like, why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
I haven't seen this since I was a kid. So like, why are you doing this to the pillow? You know, you got options.
Hey,
why the pillow? How does the pillow make you feel?
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me?
So speaking of why are you doing this to me, What is your praise kink? Because that means you like a praise kink.
Say what?
Your praise kink.
Praise kink?
Yeah. So praise kink, for those who are listening who don't know what it is when you enjoy somebody telling you, praising you during sexual or during, sorry, because we can't say sexual, during pleasure experiences.
That's crazy. You know what I've been calling?
What have you been calling it?
I've been calling it positive affirmation sex.
It is I mean, you remember the tweet that I put out? Positive affirmations during intercourse? Yes. What are your positive affirmations kinks?
I've been calling it positive affirmation kinks. So I like being told I'm pretty.
Oh, you're a pretty girl.
I'm a good girl.
You're a good girl.
And stuff like that. Like
I found a new one on TikTok, and it's you can take it. Excuse me. What?
What?
You can take it.
Is it a quiz?
Like a quiz on TikTok, and it says, "What's your praise kink?" And I've seen some other people's praise kinks, and one of them they say, "You can take it."
Oh,
and it's like, oh, yeah, sure, absolutely.
I like it.
I like it.
I love it.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You telling me I can take it? Sure. I will do exactly what you tell me, sir. Yeah. Since you say that that's what I'm supposed to do.
I can? Well, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I take it. Most of the dummy. Don't tell me that when you got too much going on, but okay. Okay. There's you can take it, and there's...
I can't believe it's called praise. I thought it was positive affirmation. I want to change the name.
What is it? Praise positive. Yes, I made that tweet and people were like, "I've never heard this before," and I'm like, "Yeah, because you're affirming me. You're affirming me. Keep affirming me."
They've been calling it praise.
I don't want to praise you. You're not my father.
But I feel like when you say praise king, I think you're a good little slut. I don't like being called a slut. I don't like being called a slut. I don't like being called
Tell me more.
I don't like being called a slut. I don't like being called like names like you're my bitch or you're stuff like that. Like, I don't like that. I like, I'm a princess. I'm baby girl. Like, I love you. Stuff like that. Like,
no, slut me out.
Oh, see, I don't like being a slut.
Why not?
I don't know. I feel like people who would call me a slut during sex, like, I feel like you hate me like subconsciously for you to be okay for calling me a slut.
Do I like being degraded?
Well, yeah, you did. But you also have sex with people who you don't like, and I don't.
Doing that.
Yeah, you stopped doing that.
Okay, like, well, let's not bring that up anymore. I stopped. I am now I only do it with people who like me.
Okay, you only do it with people who like you, but you want the people that like you to call you a slut. I mean, it is somebody's thing. I mean, that everybody has their own thing. So mine personally, like, I don't like being called a bitch. I don't like being called a slut. I like being adored. I'm a queen and I should be treated as such.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You can call me a queen and you can, like, I really love being called princess, but... Yeah.
I hear you. Some people like being disrespected by somebody who respects them.
That's what I said. Like, am I like, do I have a degradation kink? Like, do I like want to be?
It might be.
The more you know. I'm going to look that up.
I mean, I would think about it, like, even if I was trying to like role play or something, I don't want him calling me no damn names.
Okay, so you like being treated like a princess, basically. Like, show me that you love me, show me that you like me. Okay. Yeah, I think I have a my praise kink, my positive affirmation during pleasure is you can take it.
You can take it.
And the next one is use your words.
Use your words like a big boy clone.
Like, use your words. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Use your words.
What words? So people who like talk them through it. Talk me through it.
I feel it. I like it.
So that's our dirty little secret. If you're listening,
don't tell nobody.
Shh. Don't tell anybody. So I have another one where someone thinks, I think I want to have sex with a woman. Eye emoji. Wait. Me? Huh?
Oh, it's you.
No, can't be. I mean, let's give it a shot.
Well, let's see.
I
Keep
think
reading.
I want to. That's it.
Oh,
That's the end of it.
okay.
The next one is I do like getting choked. I have a slight pain tolerance. Okay.
I also like getting choked.
A slight? Most people don't realize it, but they like being choked.
Yeah.
There's also a thing that's happening on Twitter where they were like, I just found out, this guy was like, I just found out that women be choking men.
That's funny. That's funny. Especially if you have like a big neck.
I was like,
Like, is she using two hands?
you just... I was like, you just found that out? Like,
Hey, if she using two hands, it might not be a kink.
she's really upset at you, and this is the only way she can tell you. Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he just found that out.
But I like being choked, but it's specifically not even just because I know like some people like just be holding your neck, but there's actually like a little technique to it, because it's really asphyxiation.
Yeah, asphyxiation. Yeah.
So like it really has to be like up here.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me. I have a method to the madness too, but I love to learn new strategies.
Well, I mean, I don't even know. This is just for me. I didn't even like research it or anything.
Okay, listening.
But specifically, it's like up here. Like
Okay,
up here.
Up here. Okay.
Right?
So like right below the chin.
Yeah, right
But-
below
okay.
the chin, but like on the side.
On
so
the
like
side.
one hand gotta be on this side.
Okay.
One gotta
So
be
the
on the
thumb
other.
on the right, index on the
index
left.
on the left,
Okay.
right? And if he can hold like the rest of the neck like that, that's hot.
Oh, right here, right here. right here.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
hot. And then
But is he choking or is he just like applying pressure?
No, the pressure is on the thumb and the index because it's right.
So it's
up
just
here.
feeling right here in this little like cuss here.
Yeah, so like this
Okay.
right here on the side, right? So I feel the pressure here
Yeah.
and here.
Oh, so nowhere else.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's really just like the top. Because
damn. Now I need a demonstration. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
But that's just me. You feel me? So it's just
Okay, so
like,
like this.
the pressure's on the top. right?
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Intriguing. So okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
At the same time.
I feel like so the thing is right here you have your carotid artery. So for me that's a lot of pain because it's like my arteries
It
and I
hurts?
feel like it's painful. Like I just did it to myself and I like touch my arteries. So I'm the kind of person that enjoys the pressure right here.
Oh.
So like apply it to my throat,
Oh, so mine is not like that.
but make me feel like I'm about to like die.
Oh, well, mine is not like this. Mine is on the side.
Okay. Yeah. As I touched it, I felt me touching my arteries and it was hurting. So
Yours is the front.
it has to be like, but it exactly what you said, but it has to be like,
The pressure gotta be over
yeah.
here.
And then I have to feel like you're about to take out the wind in me.
Oh,
And then I'm
yikes.
like, oh my gosh, I'm about to pass out. Stop.
Yeah, me too. Like I like it right before homicide. Right before homicide.
If you like it right before homicide, please comment below.
Yeah.
I know we're not alone.
don't look at me in the eyes when you do it.
You can ask for more. Do it. Homicide.
Hey, kill me.
Dumb homicide. Dumb homicide. Okay. So I have another confession.
Uh-huh.
I want a second wife, but I don't know how to come to my current wife with this.
Do you have the money?
That's a good point. She's always complaining about being tired, and I do everything to help her. I even made her quit her job just to be a stay-at-home mom. Still always too overwhelmed for my sexual desires. I need pussy and head that I don't have to ask for at least 3 to 5 times a week. I think a second wife would make all of our lives easier and add in that spark that we need.
It's crazy. Instead of getting like a housekeeper, you want to get
Wow, you hit wow. You make her domesticated, so then you complain so that you can get a second wife when you could have hired the second person.
You could have just hired a maid
A nanny.
because a lot of people don't be thinking that housework is a lot of work, and
And it's,
housework is a lot
Literally
of work.
4 hours a day,
And if you have kids, it's even worse.
12 hours a day.
And on top of that, I I think sometimes when, women don't give men sex, sometimes they forget that women are emotional. And so, sometimes y'all forget to do romantic things. Like, I'm way more available to do certain things for you if I went on a date, if you brought me flowers, if you wrote me something cute, something nice. But if you are agitated with me because I haven't offered you sex or head for the past couple weeks, and now you're mad at me, and then you come up to me talking about something, you know what? I think I want another wife.
Another wife.
That's crazy.
You should probably just admit that you are looking for a different kind of vagina
relationship.
A different kind of relationship, because the fact that you gave your wife the option to be a homemaker, and you're like, oh, well, you're a homemaker, you don't give me enough.
You're at home, you're not doing nothing. Why do you not have the energy to do this, to do that? That's a little selfish, my guy. It's a little bit selfish.
Why don't you just hire a homemaker so that she can be what it seems like your sex slave? But
or she might,
or she doesn't want you.
So like,
there's just so many reasons.
Yeah, let's love our wives and exhaust all options before we decide
assume that we want a second person.
Yeah.
And then not only that, he said he's going to bring a second wife, not a girlfriend.
Yeah,
he wants to be married to two different people,
and you can't even handle the one. So
you want a second person?
And you think another wife is gonna come in, do all that work, and also be readily available?
Right.
And why do you guys think that just having a wife is just like a guaranteed sex?
Mm-hmm.
You can get you somebody who, is fake just to get the ring, and then once they get there, she's terrible.
Right.
She wants to get half of your stuff, and she's jealous all the time.
He wants to kill your wife.
Wants to kill your wife and your current kids.
What they're looking for is like the African monarch experience. They want those African monarchs that have like 8 wives successfully living in the same house with all the kids. If we've watched enough African films, we know that at least one person is going to get jealous. At least one person is going to try to harm somebody. Please do yourself a favor. Let your person know before that this is an interest of yours. Don't find out after. Don't say
your wife.
I feel like you can love a person and still have sexual desires. But I think you should have communicated that prior to making it a commitment, because divorce is hard. It takes a lot of work. And usually you're only giving the person the option to stay in the marriage because divorce is hard. And it's a lot.
Terrible.
So we have someone, first of all, why would you say this? I used to want you. What am I going to do with this information?
It's anonymous?
Yes. What do you want me to do with the information of you used to want me? Are you going to come eat me out or what? Like, why are you telling me this? Why would you tell me that? I don't care if you used to want me. So that's not I guess it's a confession. Okay, I apologize. That is a confession. Thank you for confessing that you used to want me. What are we going to do with this information? If you're attractive, hit my line. If you're a nerd.
You're a blurred.
Hit my line.
If you're a blurred, because if you're a nerd, you're socially weird. Socially
inept. Don't be socially inept. Whoa. Wowzers. You want me to say it?
Yeah, whatever.
I want a woman to devour my pussy the same way I devour pussy when I eat it.
So you're a woman. That's what I'm getting from that. Now I want to know.
Thank you for your dirty little secret.
No. I got questions.
I got questions. Shoot.
How you know you be devouring pussy that good? You feel me? Like
valid.
We don't know.
Valid.
So my dog Shirley is over here and she's available because we gotta test it out.
Whomever you are, just know they don't have to be attracted to you, but whomever you are, let me validate this and come back to the podcast.
Because we don't know. We don't know. We can only take your word.
The thing is, I know that women are really good at doing it because they know what their wants and needs are. But like
Everybody's wants and needs is not the same.
exactly. So what do you mean by devour also?
And,
Are
yeah,
you
when
like
she said devour, that sounds very aggressive.
aggressive? It sounds like this is a man.
Yeah, we're a little sensitive.
Right. Like, what are
Okay.
you devouring? Are we eating like chicken nuggets, or like are we taking our time? Like it's ice cream.
I
Like,
don't know what they're doing, but my dog Shirley is available.
let me know. What? Let me know. Oh, a follow up. I want to give better head. I want it to be phenomenal to the point where she'll never forget. Ooh,
She'll never forget. Okay, so
a man
I mean,
Or a woman.
It's a woman, but
who wants
who's attracted to him.
someone who's attracted to women
Mhm.
who wants them to never forget. What's head things? I can ask. Shoot, I wish I could call my friends and be like, I'm gonna do it.
What's the question? So while you call them, I can.
They want to give head in a way that she'll never forget.
In a way that she'll never forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna call your friends?
Go ahead. Yeah.
In a
It's
way
11.
that
They're gonna
she'll
be like, why are you
never.
calling me?
I guess I would have to think of the ones that I would never forget. A way that you'll never forget.
Are you sleeping? Damn, this is a really vagabondage thing for me to do. But I'm calling because I'd like to know what are things that someone can do that will make head. What is something that someone can, what is head that someone can give you that you will never forget? Yeah.
Inner thighs.
What is it?
Kiss my inner thighs.
So like you'll never forget it if they kiss your inner thighs?
It's like it's part of it.
Okay.
People think that it's just about eating pussy, but like embrace the thighs, embrace the behind the knee, and like just the whole act before. You know what I'm saying?
Foreplay.
It's like, yes, foreplay, like kiss my calf, like work your way. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right.
Those are like zones that are like make me like, oh my God, what the fuck? And then like to wrap it up with that, I watch that. That's some Jill.
I love this for you. Okay. I fuck with that.
When you see now a face just came to mind, I'm like, I'm so
Mine.
Oh, she's experienced this before.
She can forget it.
Period.
Is that a rock?
Yes, it is.
Who's the anonymous friend you called?
Well, I can't announce her name.
Oh.
Damn. I mean, you can hear my voice. I mean, niggas know the raspy ass voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But it's the foreplay. But you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Is when a man pays attention and listens to
your body.
Your body.
Yes.
Something about your hands on my back.
Like when he slowly like bends your thighs back. And the coochie looking up at him.
Shirley looking like she in church. She getting the word.
It's just like, and then in the process, he's like massaging your hamstrings. Look, Molly.
Okay.
Apparently I got a 6 a.m. gym date with an egg.
Well, good night.
Girl.
Thank you for joining us.
Out.
Oh. Thank you for joining us this episode.
Yes.
Yeah, at 11 soir.
Yeah, demon
That's
hours.
how we do it.
Love you, girl. Toodles.
Demon love. I love y'all too. Y'all enjoy. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Okay. We heard it here first.
Okay.
Kissing behind the legs.
I was gonna say, sitting on his face and he didn't die.
Oh, like he survived the entire time until you come?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That is unforgettable.
If he's still alive,
unforgettable.
That's crazy.
That's who you are. Frank Sinatra got it right.
Between the weight
The weight?
between the waters,
The wall.
between the earthquake. You
Let me shake it.
survived.
You survived. Thus, you are memorable.
You feel me?
Yeah. I'm trying to like think about what would, I'm the kind of person that you have to have timing correct. So similar to what Munch said about, oh shit. Hopefully no one knows who the hell that is. We'll just bleep it out. Similar to what she said about, knowing the body. If you know when to transition from head to fingering, but effectively like paying attention to the earthquakes and the waters and stuff like that, and you can do that, I'll probably remember that forever. And there's not much people who have done that successfully, thus me not remembering.
Nah, I don't like fingering.
Whoa.
I don't like fingering.
Okay. Why do you say that?
I don't know. There's just like a lot going on. And, I feel like when guys are fingering, like they think they need to have like
dig a hole to
get
China,
as many fingers in there as possible. Like it's a.
I'm so
like it's
sorry
a
that you have
test.
dealt with that. Whoa.
So it's just like a lot of weird. Even when they're just using one or two, like it's not nothing. I don't really feel nothing that really makes me like do anything.
That's actually very common where there's like people who don't experience pleasure from fingering because it's just a finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also cut nails, bacteria, so much shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah, no, I have to have both. Like there's something called a multiple. There's like 11 orgasms. We talked about this before in our previous episode, but I haven't told y'all what the 11 orgasms are. One day I will. But there are 11 orgasms, and one of them is called it's called like the multiple stimuli one, where it's like in order for a person to experience an orgasm, they have to have like, you have to stimulate two different parts of their female anatomy. And so that multiple could be fingering while eating or playing with the clit while kissing the neck. Like they had to have like two different things happen at once to orgasm. I'm that kind of person. It can't just be like one thing. The one thing is boring to me.
Okay. Next confession.
Ooh, next confession. Okay. So there's everything else is very like, oh, this is sweet. It's not really a dirty secret, Ma. This is a guy. But you are my biggest inspiration on this app. I like you a lot, Ma. And enjoy viewing your posts. Much from me to you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. I've never had sex before. But the way my mind thinks, I'm always thinking of sex. I'm ready for the most sensual, freaky, nastiest experience. These pickings out here, though,
disgusting.
I ruling emoji. Okay, so you're like a virgin. Virgins are always fucking horny as hell. They're always ready. They're always on 10.
It is disgusting out here. I will keep you in my prayers, Anonymous. You may not receive the blessings because you didn't leave your name. Somebody else might get your blessings because they might also need it. But I will be praying for you because it is disgusting outside.
I got to go back to the guy who said that he needs to have sex at least 3 to 5 times a week. Let's talk about it. So you mean to tell me that you want 2 days off?
3 to 5 times I really do think that Neanderthals be capping, because the cap is high.
You mean to tell me, because sex rubs a lot on peen, and rubbing hurts. You want that?
They're full of it.
And how do you say 3 to 5? Like 3 and 5 are such different numbers.
3 to 5 business days. It's 3 to 5.
They're such two different numbers. Like 3
to 5.
3 is very low.
3 to 5.
And 5 is very extreme. So like,
no, I think he capping. He just probably hasn't found somebody that like
satisfies.
Like, yeah, because once, like, if you're when you first get in a relationship, I feel like you're having sex a lot. But when you slow down, it's not like the relationship like stops or whatever. You guys are just satisfied. You're like, all right, I got my fill. Now I can focus, you know, like, and sex is not 3 to 5 times a week, but the relationship is still like going. But it seems like maybe you were not satisfied from the beginning and now you're like really frustrated with it. But I think this also has to do with men marrying the wrong women.
We talk about this a lot on the podcast where we're like, you guys are like choosing the safe options when you really want a slut. And you really want that person that likes give you all the loving, all the things that you need. But the safe option, you know, she looks good to the parents and she looks good to the family. And so you settle for that person. But you guys, 3 to 5 is not bad. I just don't think it's realistic because there's so much pain involved with sex. Like you'd have to have the lightest sex in the world to want 5 times. Lightest. We're talking like no major hard roughneck nigga on a punt, get back. Like none of that. For you to say that 5 is enough. And I'm just
he also wanted head too. So I mean, now when you also want 3 to 5 days of head, that means it's 3 to 5 days of you giving head too. And now you're not tired. You don't got things to do. Like
I feel like this decision making was based on a time in life where there wasn't things to do. And I'm like, if we're just realistic about adulting, if you work a 9 to 5 and that person works a 9 to 5, you have 6 to like 11 if you're a late sleeper, 12, 1, 2. And then you have 6 to 9 if you're an early sleeper. So you mean to tell me you want me to be on go from 6 to 9 at 5 days a week?
And that's I notice it's funny how when we keep talking about like people with jobs, we keep saying 9 to 5, and not everybody has a 9 to 5.
Me, I work a 9 to 12. I am an 10-hour worker.
Well, not even that. Like it's like, so I work at a bank, so yeah, I work 9 to 5. But nurses, people who work, nurses work 12 hours, and it could be from 3 to 11, or like other places that if you work in retail, you can work from whatever to whatever. If you work at, you know, like a coffee shop. So I feel like sometimes we be saying 9 to 5, but it don't always be 9 to 5.
Right, graveyard shift.
So if you working from 3 to 11, you want me to be freaky deaky at 1:30?
Yeah, I guess that's what he's asking for.
I gotta pick up the kids at 2.
Unrealistic. I need sleep. I need 7 hours. I'm gonna give you the worst sex you've ever asked for. And that's what you're asking for.
You didn't go get a babysitter on a Friday night or nothing, and then we can go out and have a good time or whatnot. Like that's what you decided. You just want me to just, all right.
3 is reasonable.
Unzip them hoes.
3 is reasonable. 5, I mean, I don't know.
A week, every week, like consistently. I don't know, man. That's a lot. Even 3, 6, 9, 12.
I'm just thinking about intercourse that I've experienced. It gets. Y'all ever had those damn carpet burns on your penis? Like, how you gonna do it? By doing that all the time.
I don't know. I mean, I was in a relationship once where we had sex every day for the first like month.
The carpet burn is crazy.
And then we had like sex every other day for like the next 2 months.
You got realistic.
Yeah, but every other day is still crazy.
You got realistic.
It's still crazy.
You got realistic.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the carpet burn. Like that burn, this just crazy. What kind of sex is y'all having? Is it like minor? Is it like, I don't know.
And I hope you're not one of those men with the stigma of lube. Like, yo, she got to be wet the whole time. Like
every single day. 5 days a week. Yeah,
3 to 5 days a week. You better get her some lube. give that bitch a break. Okay? Give that pussy
get a cat a break. Because that, not even the cat, your peen. The rub, the burn.
Give us a break.
Like, hello? Imagine it hurts even if you're wet. Like the burn is still gonna happen because there's friction all the freaking time. Friction is painful.
Get her some lube.
Get yourself a break. Please.
Please.
If
A
there's
water-based
anything that
one.
you do for yourself, take a break. I guess you're saying that the 2 days is suffice. 2 days. I'm trying to think about my own libido. Can I do 5? Sure. Can I do 7? Absolutely. But do I need to? No.
And if you have all that energy when you come home from work, get a second job.
You need to transmutate that shit. Transmutate. Put that energy into something creative. Start something else. Like
start a business.
Start a business. LLC and vibes.
LLC.
Get an LLC.
Get a G-Wagon.
Write it off on your taxes.
Come on.
Something, because you don't gotta. Do you have a job?
On.
You know what?
Why are you coming home from work with energy?
You're not
okay.
tired.
Are you not working?
Are you 23? Like,
because even if it's not like manual labor, I'd be exhausted after I do all those numbers all day.
Tired.
So for you to come and have all this energy is crazy. Don't let us like guilt you into wanting intimacy 5 days a week, but check why is it that you may have a very like needy job while also having the needs of your partner and wanting to do all of those things at minimum 3 to 5 times a week. Like that's consistently. So you're literally saying 12 days out of 30 days minimum, you want to engage in sexual intercourse. Unless you're telling me that you last 5 minutes. I don't know what kind of sex you're having, but sex is not short on this side of the world. So whatever you're having, unless it's a 5-minute opportunity, you're going to need to hang up the towel, okay? Hang it up. Let it go. Move on. Transmutate. Please and thank you.
Please. So I think that's it for our questions. Our questions and confessions. We don't have any more dirty little secrets, but thank you guys for contributing to our confessional booth.
Yes.
We want to have more of these.
That was very fun.
Yes.
And hopefully people will respond on my social media. People don't be responding to me.
I got to give you the link. The link is in the thing. Just put that link and let them respond.
We'll see.
Yeah. It says this is not that pod. It's not even mine.
Okay. Yeah, but they knew it was yours. Also, some of those could have been for me.
Did you put the link?
No.
Yeah, put the link.
But you said this is not that pod.
Yeah. I only posted it on my page. So I'm going to post it on This Is Not That Pod to see.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's more, but we'll use them. What? Wait.
Wait.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh, wow.
Wait.
There's a new one?
Yeah. Hold on.
Ooh.
Wait.
Live.
Wait. I want 2 men to worship my body.
Something about your hands on my body feels better. Okay, she wants 2 men to what?
Worship her body.
Worship her body.
She wants to be DP'd.
Oh, she said DP?
No, but worshiping your body is DP'd. You want to be DP'd.
You see, and that's where
you draw the line.
I draw the line. Okay? Because sometimes you just want to have 2 men worship you. And you don't need any type of penetration. Maybe she didn't say DP. Mm-hmm. So she said worship.
Okay.
So she want one of them rubbing her feet while the other one is rubbing her shoulders, you know?
All right. Okay. It's all about my pleasure.
But y'all are nasty.
Who's nasty?
Okay, so there was this picture and it said, if I pay for my girl and her homegirl's food, this is how we gonna lay up at night. And it's a guy and there's 2 girls laying on him, right? So I said, what happens if I pay for his way, his cousin's way, and sometimes his homeboy's way? And they were like, oh, Eiffel Tower. Mm. First of all, how come it's cuddling when y'all do it, but it's disrespectful when I do it?
It's a problem.
Fuck them.
Oh. Wait. Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. The Eiffel Tower. So there's a guy in the front with his dick in your mouth. There's a guy behind you. Doggy style. And they're supposed to like high five each other. Eiffel Tower. It's a sex position.
Oh, the sex position. Okay. I was like,
There's a guy. It's double penetration. There's one in the front, one in the back. They have their hands together, and you're in the middle, like a cow.
impressive.
Yeah. So that's the Eiffel Tower. But I was like, and then what you call it? You know. Then they started saying, oh, so are you trying to say like now, niggas, Neanderthals are getting disrespectful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you trying to say that you're a whole or something like that? I said, first of all, I don't need to give you that information because I would never buy you a goddamn thing. Okay? So I would never pay nothing for you. So you don't need to worry about that. But I'm just like, damn, I can't make a joke without y'all getting disrespectful.
I don't understand why it's okay. So I don't understand why. I don't want men to think that we're bashing them, but this is a very important conversation. Why is it that you are able to have all of your lesbian dreams, all of your dreams of having women do things to each other while doing things to you? In the moment we want the reverse, we are promiscuous. Are you not promiscuous in this situation?
You're a treasure. I thought we talked about
we talked about this
treasure.
We're treasure and they are fatga.
Mm-hmm.
And they should do fatga things because they are fatga. And we are treasures, so we must act as if the golden treasure that we are. Why y'all want us to keep pursuing you if you're fatga?
Even so, and you know what? That's hilarious because when the guys be like, it's the men that you choose, and I'd be like, I wouldn't choose you, and I already know, I can see that you're the one that I'm talking about.
This is about you.
But that's beyond here or there. You were saying, oh, and I keep trying to tell people, right? A threesome is everybody is involved, right? A train would be only 2 people are involved with one person. Yes, women get trains run on them, but sometimes women be having threesomes, but they don't like women having threesomes. Mm-hmm. They don't like women also having threesomes like they having threesomes. It has to be derogatory. Women who want to have sex or have fantasies of doing the same thing men do is
respectability politics.
Yeah.
Women have to be we have to see women in a respectful light. Mm-hmm. But men, again, it brings me back to you know what? You guys are telling us that you're fatga and we're trying to make you treasures. And I just think we need to stop seeing you as a treasure and see you as fatga. At this point, for those who are not Haitian, fatga means trash. Basura.
Girl, I don't know. I think it doesn't even really matter. It don't even matter because no matter what women do is a problem, because if you just decide to be single and you don't want to deal with none of this, now that's why you're gonna be a single cat lady. If you do pick somebody and a majority of them are bad or bad people or whatever the case is, it's the guys that you choose. So there's no winning. So it's at this point like
accountability.
You kind of just let it slide at this point. Like,
do we let it slide?
Yeah. So just let it slide and just do you
live the life that you want.
If you want a threesome, just make sure that you have your threesomes with 2 guys who respect that it's a threesome. Mm-hmm.
Not ones who call it a train.
I just wish women would stop giving these jerks pussy. It's ruining everything. I think that's what's happening.
We should be doing threesomes with good guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Threesomes for good guys. Good guys deserve threesomes.
On that note, thank you for listening to this episode of This Is Not That Pod. I ain't got no questions. I ain't got nothing that I want you to comment. Matter of fact, we're going to turn off the comments on this one.
Hey, listen, comment anyways. Subscribe. Share with a friend.
Share with a friend that you like to have
listen to this in the car with a friend in the car and be like, oh, I've never heard this before. I don't know. Let me see. I know Shirley. I just heard she has a podcast. I heard Ciroc has a podcast. Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's just check it out. Let's just hear it. And that's what I want you guys to do. Okay.
Right.
Unless you just be at home and be on YouTube and be like, oh my God, I heard Ciroc and Shirley got like a new episode. I heard they have a podcast. Let's see it. Let's check it out.
Why does this woman have this voice?
Why? Let's do this. Let's try it.
Well, how would the guy say it? If the guy's like, I heard Ciroc.
I feel like the guys will do the same thing. I heard Shirley and Ciroc are bashing men. Let's go listen to this podcast so that we can bash them back.
Why does a black man sound like a black man?
Huh?
Why does a man sound like a black man and a woman sounds like a white woman?
Shirley, I don't see color. I'm not playing with you. I don't see color. Okay? You're not gonna cancel me, dog. I don't see color. I don't see color. I don't see gender. I don't see political affiliations.
Okay.
I don't see objects. I don't see nothing.
Okay, all right. Toodles, y'all. Good night.
Good night. Thank you for listening. New episodes of This Is Not That Pod drops every Tuesday on all podcast platforms and Thursdays on YouTube. So keep up with us by pressing that follow button.
We want to hear how much you're feeling us. So if you love the show, leave us a review. Be sure to read our show notes and tap around or click around to support our sponsors.